Hey everybody, it's Joe Delera, and I've got two of my favorite plays for this Monday NBA slate. The first play that I'm looking at is a Steph Curry assist ladder. You can get this at either 5.5 or 6.5 for the baseline, and I would take this at 8 plus and 10 plus, and you can get that 10 plus as high as plus 600. Part of why I like this is over Curry's last 4 games against the Houston Rockets, he's actually had double-digit assists with a low at 9. So I think we're getting a lot of assist upside potential here in a game where the Warriors really should not struggle to score at all. Over the last 2 seasons, the Warriors have averaged 118.3 points per game against this Houston Rockets defense. And they're cruising. This is 100% a game they should win. However, based on where the Warriors are in the standings, this is not really a spot that they can let off the gas. They need to take care of business. They cannot let this team steal a game from them, as they're really trying to jockey for position in the West and potentially avoid a play-in spot. They'd rather be in that 6th spot or even the 5 spot in the West, and this is not a game that the Warriors can afford to take for granted. I expect Steph Curry to dish, and I like this, and I love the baseline of assists. And I think that you're getting tremendous value at plus 600 at 10 plus. For my second favorite play, I'm looking at the Philadelphia Sixers versus the Chicago Bulls. And the spot that I'm looking at is not the center that we're all talking about in the media with Joel Embiid, but Nikola Vucevic over 1.5 threes made. I like this because the volume has really been there, especially even throughout his career against Joel Embiid. This season, he made 5 threes on 7 attempts back in October, and he's had 7 plus attempts in his last 3 games against Embiid. And on his career as a whole, he's averaging 1.9 makes on 4.5 attempts. This is a spot where Embiid is not necessarily getting out there to defend the three-point line. That's just not a spot where they're going to draw the line in the sand. They'd rather have Embiid defending the interior. And if Vooch gets out there, takes a couple threes, that's a shot that the Philadelphia 76ers are willing to surrender. And they're basically saying, go ahead, beat us with that. And that's fine. We need Vucevic to make 2 threes today, and you can get that at plus 105. I love the plus money spot, but I'd even take this down to standard juice. So to recap, my 2 favorite plays for today are Steph Curry assist ladder at either 5.5 and 6.5, all the way up to 10 plus, and Nikola Vucevic to make over 1.5 threes against the Philadelphia 76ers. Best of luck on your wagers today, and enjoy the rest of your Mondays.